Starting the recording, and we are back to Wilds. So, again, for the build we're going to go with this time around is going to be the Great Sword, and I'm going to have to relearn all the controls on the fly again, so let's see how this goes.
Hey, over here.
Alrighty.
Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
Ah.
An SOS flare? You don't think... Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry. Move those hindquarters.
Ah. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Okay.
The support team must be in trouble.
Won't say no to honey. Oh, that's the village. Can't go there yet.
Hold on, everyone. I'm coming to help. There they are.
Oh. What is the problematic monster here? Looks like a cockatrice. Ooh. It looks like they cooked it to a nice medium rare there.
Oh no, you don't!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Get on! Hurry!
Alright, back to the secret.
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them. Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe. We'll meet up later. We'll take it from here.
Go, 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 go!
Quematrice. Okay. Guess you can't exactly say cockatrice. Hello, hello.
To hunt the chemistries and protect the support team.
Oof, okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Starting to remember how to do this. Nice, okay.
Over here, bub! I'm your target! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, come here. Oh, okay. Figure out the distances again. Ooh, that went very well, surprisingly. Ah. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, I must roar.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Time to go on the offensive. Taking weak. Almost there.
Keep on chopping.
We'll have to carve it later.
Okay, got the tail. Oh, don't worry, I won't forget. Ah, it's heading out. I see. Alrighty. Go ahead and carve this, and then we'll be on our way to get the monster. But so far, doing pretty well. All things considered. By the way, for those of you who just jumped in, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. We are hunting our second official monster here called the Quematrice, based off of a cockatrice. Okay, and for whatever reason it does not like it that... It really wants me to focus in on the monster. Okie dokie. Well then.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
Hooray! We have slain the cockatrice wannabe, I guess. And so we begin to carve. Overall, pretty decent hunt, I would say. And now we run around to grab all the stuff in the vicinity. Alrighty. Anything else? Ah, ammo. Not that I really need ammo, since I do not have a ranged weapon that I'm going to be using here. Ah. Okay, that's a funny take on that particular end of hunt animation. Back in Wilds, one of the things that would typically happen is you would give your palico a sausage. And so it was fun to see that with the secret sort of honing in on it. So that's fun to see. Alrighty. Pretty good first hunt. Pretty rusty, admittedly. Took quite a few hits. But
That's what you get for messing with my partner. And with me.
you said it,
Great work,
Squatch.
Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Alrighty. And so we'll head back. Thank you, Auto Travel, for taking care of the rest.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders.
We tried writing them like yesterday.
And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Okay.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Whoa. That's fascinating. I did not know that Wilds had that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
That'll come in handy. And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
I mean, the Sacred kind of cover that, but
We'd love to, thank you.
already?
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Woohoo!
It's just way too exciting.
First
We should get
promotion.
You
Nice.
think they might know about my village?
Alrighty. Talk to Tom at the Ingredient Center, talk to Ferdinand the Researcher. Alrighty. Well, we follow the quest markers.
Listen to this new event. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I definitely have not met the conditions for this, since this is after game content. Cool. Cool. Well, we already claimed all that stuff, so we're good.
So long for now.
Oh, is this who? Oh, okay, here's Tom.
Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
You can cook meals for yourself. Alrighty. Coolio, coolio. Alrighty.
The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there.
Definitely.
Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Cool. Now the important thing here is to upgrade weapons and armor
Well, what can I do for you?
while we have materials.
What are we making today?
Okay, so we already have an upgraded helmet, armor, van braces, so let's go with the coil and the greaves.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Alrighty, we'll watch the animation one time.
Perfection.
The only ironic thing is that it always shows her forging a blade as opposed to any other kind of thing. So it's just a little bit... Yeah, let's go with the exaggerated knee guards. I like that.
Look good.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Bit of a hodgepodge armor, but it is what it is. We'll live.
What are we making today?
Okay, anything else? Ah, we could have gone with this, but that's fine. Okay. You know, we can at least forge this since we have...
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, we'll have it as... Oh, so that's how the secondary weapon can be used. You could have multiple elemental affinities on a hunt. Okay, that's nice. Especially if you have a hunt that involves, like, multiple monsters. Because back in Rise and World, when you wanted to switch weapons, you had to go back to your camp and then actually change your weapon out before continuing along with the hunt. So it's kind of nice that this feature has been added, but it's... So you can just change it right on the fly. It's nice. Alrighty. Pallet coat.
Something in mind?
Nice. 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, with fire affinity.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Albert. Excellent.
Now that's a good choice.
Alrighty. Here's our new look. Not too bad, not too bad. Alrighty. Now from here... Okay, so...
Yourself to some provisions.
For the researcher, I think... Placita is the information, but where is the researcher? In here? Yes, here we go.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region.
Very good.
And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
Alrighty. Good old field guide. So now we know what to do about Cheticabra, what to do about Quimitris. Ah, yes. The guys that we ran into right at the very beginning. Very cool.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. But I need explain that to one such as yourself. You note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
Well, thank you, Ferdinand. I appreciate that. I do also want to talk to the kid.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do
Sounds
so.
like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
You know, that is a good question.
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
Yes, praise the
Well, I
cheese.
found some up.
Thank you.
I would say I'm a gourmand when it comes to cheese. Depends on what it's paired with. If it's just cheese by itself, I don't know if I have a particular favorite for just cheese all by itself. Though a really good smoked cheddar is peak. With crackers, though, almost anything goes.
Well, let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Ah, okay. Okay, so this is how
I'll be waiting here.
you can post a quest. Alrighty, from here, let's talk to Isai,
Ready to go?
and then we'll go.
Great. My village awaits.
Very good.
Okay then. Here we go.
Let's learn about the village.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look. How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. You really are clever.
Alright, into the village we go.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, these guys are awfully sanguine about us coming in, as opposed to the other dude. Still, remarkable thing to note, there is no issue with language.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too! Me too! Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go. All right, but remember what I said about being respectful. I know.
Whoa! Check out this stonework.
People here seem busy. Yeah, it's like they're preparing for something. The storm will be here soon. Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Why would you want to look around something?
So if it's a woman tending a fire, does that make it a fire keeper? In which case... Miss, you are in the wrong game franchise if you are a fire keeper. Sorry, little Souls humor.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use milk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though.
Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Alrighty. Now I guess it's time to talk to the Elder. Oh hey! Look, just on time.
Hello.
Come, don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
She has so many cushions under her. Reminds me a little bit of Impa from Breath of the Wild.
I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, that wasn't particularly insightful, but, well, who knows? Something more may emerge. Okay, one slight downside of playing with mouse and keyboard. You can't control your walk speed, which is unfortunate. You always have to move at pretty much jogging. Alrighty, well, hello Isai.
Please, come in.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Okay, we have beans. We have bread.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Cheese bread. Oh boy. You know, I heard a funny piece of story about all of this.
Like home cooking.
When Monster Hunter Wilds released and the cheese bread was shown, it became such a fad that, let's just say, there was a literal shortage of cheese bread in the
Thank you for the delicious
country of Japan as a result of this. At least for one cafe who was trying to popularize or capitalize on this.
To have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
Okay, I'm just...
Miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to. But I have to believe they're okay.
Though, if the Keepers is just sort of a placeholder name, why don't they just show Nata's pendant? That seems like it would be a more effective approach to trying to identify their people.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
Alrighty, well that was
I suppose
helpful
we'll take our
to a
leave
degree.
now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Okay. First official mission complete. Mission rewards include... Oh. Missed it.
We should prepare
Oh well.
properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Try taking on some field surveys or optional quests to collect materials and upgrade your equipment. Could not. Okay. Alrighty. Anything to know? Transfer items. Item pouch. Okay, good to know. This is what's on here. Okay, that's something at least. Crafting list. We're fine on those. Traps. That's unexpected. I would have expected to have trap stuff here. Well. Let's see if we can buy some traps.
Selection's not bad, huh?
Oh, right, I need the trap tool. Okay, why am I having trouble?
You got good taste.
Interesting. Only allowed to have 2 at a time. Okay.
So, what you need today?
Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to send it to the box.
Sure you got enough?
Alrighty, that'll work.
I'll be sure to get restocked.
Crafting list. Now can we make... Arrow. I see. Is it because they're not in my pouch? Cool. Oh boy, all the news. Never mind. Okay. Oh, map. Yay, map. Nice to know we have map here. Glad to see that. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty. So let's see if we can do a little questy quest here. Oops.
Right.
Little questy quest before we go on and continue things. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's do another Chadacabra. This time Now that we actually know what we're doing, hopefully this will go a little bit more smoothly with the Chatacopra. Because I remember the first combat I had with it, oh boy, it was
Let's move it.
it was a bit rough.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Da, 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 da,
Maybe
da.
I should have supplies. Let's put them to use.
Ah, man. The glorious scenario, or the glorious disposition of having no such thing
There.
as
That's our target.
fall damage. Oops. Ow, that was me overreaching there a bit. Oh, thought it got clear of that. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, good. Ah, a little bit too slow on that. I'm forgetting, for focus mode special action, I need to hold this first before I press shift. Oh, nice.
Terrain there. I think we can use it in combat. Almost there. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Ah, he just ran off. Alrighty, and we're off and running. So yeah, that's going a lot. Oh, bug carcasses. I guess we'll go ahead and pick those up. Never hurts. Looks like someone is raring to go with the repo already. Alrighty. Ooh, this is pretty. Little geode action there, kinda. Oh wait, I forgot. I have these. I should use them.
My lives are flashing before me here.
Then Squatch, I recommend you get out of the way. Here we go.
So I'll put a dent in it.
Was there any doubt, Alma?
This thing's a trove of new data.
How do you think? Alright, anything helpful, convenient, or otherwise useful around here? More herbs. More herbs means more potions, that's good. Alright. Ah yes, have to hold. Alrighty. Take all. 6 minutes 30 seconds. Definitely improving. I definitely know I still don't have all the mechanics quite down yet, but I am definitely feeling more the flow of battle with all of this. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, we can make a shock trap. Go ahead with that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We can transfer that there. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay, so grill status is actually by time. That's very nice and convenient. Rather than having to eat every time we go out for a quest. Head toward the forest then.
Not as a him very.
So heading toward the forest. Ah, Chico's comes with. Okay, so the question is now, how do we head toward the forest? Ah, up and that way. Good to know.
Mind if I hop on?
Not at all.
I'll just hop on for now.
So we'll head that way. Ah, this must be the way.
I don't see Gemma and Nanta yet. Well, let's wait.
Okay, let's see what's up.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Fair question, Alma. Fair question.
Come on, let's go.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what'd you think the forest is gonna be like?
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
I really hope we don't see any of those.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Okay, scenery is starting to change. Here we go.
There it is.
No, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Alright. Cool stuff. Now, of course, new locale means new kinds of monsters. So I wonder what we're going to get hit with first.
Incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size.
The water's red.
That's odd.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Hey! Over here!
Ah yes, our counterpart. Secondary base camp.
So, the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called
knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
That might be a little bit much for you, Alma.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. Never
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough.
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Alrighty.
Seriously, when is this white wraith gonna come out of hiding? I could do with checking it off our to-do list.
Well, what can I do for it, eh?
Okay, anything to forge?
Something in mind?
Ah, we have Orc Tree now unlocked. And Bone Blade. Still have some unknowns to put together here. We'll go ahead and do this.
Alrighty, perfection.
Massive meat cleaver. Here we are. We'll go with this as the primary. And we're good on armor since...
That's a good choice.
We're good on armor since we've already done our upgrades for that. Let's go ahead and talk to Nada.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But
Very much so, I would
I'm so
agree.
useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Alrighty. Alrighty, Eric, let's go.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Looks like Olivia prefers to use the battle hammer. Respect. Hammer in Monster Hunter now is really easy to use. That's actually the main one that I use in Monster Hunter now.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
Been wondering that question.
Plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton.
That's true, actually.
Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
Really?
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping. Don't wander off too far now.
Aw. Okay, I see. You gather the mushrooms, then.
Don't wander off too far now.
Okay, fine. Go at your pace.
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah. They've been with us for a bit.
Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp.
Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
As she walks right through the middle of them.
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all.
Ah.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp. I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
Well, we were just in a desert, so the contrast is real.
Again, so many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman.
Please don't.
That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Alrighty, we made it.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Whoosh. Pop-up camp. Accomplished. And fast travel. Wonderful. And for carting.
Let the Doshagama investigation begin.
Okay.
I should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
Alrighty, back we go. Let's look for traces.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
Why couldn't we just say that a Doshagama has a variety of hair sizes?
I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fringe here.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
Okay. So that means we're supposed to stay nearby. Okay.
I found something else.
Ah, the gashes. Okay.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
Scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Eric, you probably should not lead. Just saying. You're the biologist. You're not the one who's got the weapons. Just saying.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
A Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Demnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
That's a problem.
I must find more.
Eric?
Knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina.
Eric?
Based on this scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end.
You could get that from smelling it.
Look, another one.
Eric! Eric, don't be stupid.
It must be near its nest.
Don't be stupid, Eric. You're being an idiot.
A bit eccentric, but it sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Now you notice. Great. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
He did. He definitely wandered off alone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, brilliant. Oh! Oh, hi!
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
Dang it, why didn't I get the fire weapon? Fire's always good against poison.
Back me up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Man.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
Sacred camera.
Yes. Yep, let's get that one. Missed. Alrighty, that went well. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Ow. Uh-oh, there's the paralysis. Okay, let's get back in here. Ow. Okay, let's get some bones before we go. Because you never know when bones are going to be useful here. Alrighty. Let's go. Spiderweb. That's great, because now that means... Okay. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, now is when we sharpen. And we'll just let Sacred take us to it. Oh, wow. Well, he buggered off in a hurry. Okay, anything useful be gained around here, these parts? Doesn't look like it, so... let's go. Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Okay, looks like it went back in its nest. Nice. Death to the spider. More bones. But what's more important here, I think, is to pick up those spider webs. Because spider webs mean pitfall traps. So let's make sure we grab those before we... Oh, we don't need those. Okay, we already got those bones. I got those bones. Alrighty, we're good to go. I think with that quest, we'll probably call it here for Wilds. It's a good stopping point. We only have 10 minutes before the promised switchover. So, might do a little bit of maintenance work before heading off to loot some buildings. Alrighty. So that went pretty well.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
Agreed. Let's go.
I owe you, Hunter, truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. No, fascinating. I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Weirdo.
So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Sure enough.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec?
Okie dokie, Gemma. What's up?
Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be effective, right? Here, I'm giving you some materials, so no excuses. Try it out.
Okay. Okay, so what am I supposed to upgrade here? I already have this. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I don't have any upgrades actually to do because, yeah, it is what it is. So much for upgrading. Alas. Okay. Armor-wise, we have alloy armor, which looks like it has the same base defense as the Quematrus and Chatacabra, which I guess is supposed to be a play on Chupacabra, and Quematrus is supposed to be a play on Cockatrice. Lalabarina gives me +2 more in defense and is improved across all others. Paralysis resistance, recovery up. Okay, recovery up's a good option. White or black? Let's go with white for the contrast.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Nice. That'll work. Alrighty, and then we'll head to the pop-up camp and...
News you won't want to miss.
Alright, Gin, what's up? Cool.
So long for now.
Alrighty, so we'll head... Okay. Yeah, we'll head there, and then we'll call it good. So we'll go to the pop-up camp. That shouldn't take us too long. Thank you. So all in all, kind of like the new area. Definitely gives me Monster Hunter World vibes.
At first, he wasn't interested in anything. Just sad. Eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still holding so much in. I don't want him to think we're not on his side, but I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon.
Oof. Okay.
What's going on at the camp?
What's up?
Oh dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
Uh-oh. They kind of are stealing our stuff.
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say.
Huh.
You, Hoima, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Okay. I guess we'll just let this go ahead and take us. But as soon as we,
Them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Fools, ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool out there. That was a idling anthem to Odessa and a groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
need that for Tranks.
Look at that. They're everywhere.
We've got friends.
Yep.
Well, that looks fun. There's a boulder on that tree.
No go near. We big squish.
They're feeding.
Big danger. Bad.
Are they gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, we did okay.
They really get around.
Really get around.
Oh, this is beautiful.
We climb up.
Okay, up we go.
You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Alrighty, but before we go in there, it is time to be done for today. So, we'll go ahead and save to make sure we don't lose anything, and then we'll head out. Okay, forgot it does do this. And that is going to be our adventure into Wilds for tonight. So we visited the village, checked out the forest, and at the very end, got hijacked by a couple of Lynians. We'll see where that leads out. But for now, we're going to switch over to our secondary game, which is Repo. And if all goes well, we'll try it with a few extra mods for tonight. Some of our mod experts may have to talk me through how to do this properly, but I have every confidence that it will work out. So with that, stop recording for Wilds and get Repo prepped.